Have you ever had an art style that you really liked, but it took a huge toll in the storage that it took up on your computer? Well, that is my experience with this coloring style. This is my messy water art style, and I love doing it because the results are always very interesting to look at. But this video is not about that. This video is about random summer thoughts, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna ramble because I can, and it's hot outside. So every year I like to do pictures like this, these pool floaty flamingos. I think it started in 2019. I'm pretty sure it started in 2019. And these things, these giant pool floaties have kind of become one of my go-to summer things. And I love them because look at them. They look amazing. They look so fun to be on. I mean, I actually have one, but I don't use it because, that would require going outside. And I don't want to go outside. I mean, heaven forbid you actually go outside in the summer when it's almost 123 degrees. Yeah, no. I don't care. I am not going outside. You know what? Do you want to know why people have these things? They like them for the aesthetic. They look good. They look cool. They look fun. That is why I love drawing these. But at the same time, because I am an artist, I hate drawing these. And the reason why I hate drawing them is because they involve perspective. In order to have your character correctly sitting on them, it involves perspective. Hello, I am Drag, and in this video, I will be talking about the pros and the cons of drawing characters in the summertime on these pool floaties. Pool floaties are definitely fun to draw because they could be just about anything. And when I say just about anything, I mean just about anything. I mean, look at this. Ted is basically on a Ludicolo head because his star Pokemon is a Ludicolo, where Oliver doesn't really, he doesn't really get Pokemon. So his is just a swan. I actually looked up, so to make these things fit with their characters, I looked up the symbolism of those specific things. The symbolism of a swan is elegance, beauty, loyalty, all the basic stuff. And then I looked up the symbolism of a kappa, which is what Ludicolo is based on, and it was about the same thing. So I'm like, all right, these two characters will work with these. But the only reason why I wasn't okay. So I made a poll on Instagram. If you want to be active in those polls, follow me on Instagram. Totally not a plug. I said, whose legs do you want to see on a flamingo picture today? And everybody seemed to get the gist of what a flamingo picture was. So I didn't bother explaining it. And they were like, Oliver. I'm like, okay. But then, because Ted was the other option, in my brain had already decided, okay, so these two are going to be in a picture together. They haven't met yet, but they're going to be in a picture together. I'm like, okay. And what ended up happening was this sort of, in my head, it was a very lazy river picture, kind of boring. Oliver's there, sipping his beer that's half in the water, and Ted is just floating next to him in the flamingo Ludicolo head thing. And they were just kind of lazing, being boring adult men. I don't know. And I got bored with it while I was sketching it. So my brain went back to the drawing board. And what it did was it thought, what if Oliver was in the air? So I tilted the flamingo and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm liking this more. I'm liking this a little bit more. And then the next thing I knew, Ted was panicking because his doesn't have steering, because they don't have steering because they're pool flamingos. And his was, oh crap. Where are we going? Where are we going? And then the next thing I know, there was water. I don't know if they're on a slide. I don't know where the hell they are, but there's a slide now. And then it was, then the picture became this. It became this. But I think I digressed. Oh, I guess that could be one of the cons. One of the cons is that those things don't have steering. You can't steer yourself. And steering is very important when you're in the water. Especially if you're going down a river at 30 miles an hour. Maybe faster. It might not seem fast, but when you don't have control, 30 miles an hour is really fast. And, yeah. I have no idea how these two met. This picture is totally canon. Like, 100%. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I need to say this one thing. I love this coloring style. I love it 100% because you can go ham on the shading and you have to be very cognizant of where you put that specific shading because you know it's not going to last per se, or it might be in a spot that just won't show up. But because of the way that the colors work, it always ends up looking so interesting to me. And this is one of those styles. If I could do a tutorial on this, I will. But I don't know how to do a tutorial on this because it's kind of basic as far as like regular coloring styles go. It's very basic, but I still love it. And yeah, I'm gonna call the video here. Thank you for watching and listening if you made it up to this point. And yeah, I know I went completely off the rails, but like, what do you expect at this point? And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!